Lise? Yes. Yes, it's you.
Who are you?
You probably don't recognize me, but it's me. Oh, sorry. Wow, that guy's a real heavy sleeper. Lise?
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Lise, you don't have to be afraid of me. I just want to... No! Don't!
Where am I? How did we get here?
I teleported us to the place where we last saw each other. The Anima Forest.
Teleported? The Anima? That forest? But that's the place where I was found.
As a baby. I couldn't control my powers back then. And I lost you because of it.
Lost me?
Lise, Penny, I'm your brother.
Brother? You couldn't control your powers? Are you like Falpini?
I'm not sure who that is, but I guess. Look, that's our mother.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yes, I just need some time.
I understand. I'll give you some time. I promise I'll be right back.
Huh?
Here, your payment for finding my sister. Ah, you found it. Splendid. Okay, great. I'll speak to you later. I have to head back to my sister. She's all alone in the Anima Forest. Alone? In the Anima Forest? Does anyone else know she's there? No, her roommate was sleeping like a log. In that case, I have a better plan for Miss Talpa. Huh? Leave this note at their apartment. If you want Miss Penny Talpa back, find me the Alchus Divus. What? Are you mad? I'm not going to kidnap my sister. I can find the Alchus Divus myself. You said you have the other Divus names listed in a folder for me. It looks like I need to make a new folder. But you already tried to find the Alchus Divus and you failed. Too many people are already and will be involved in this. If things get chaotic, we can make people work for us, and the presence of Miss Talpa will be perfect to have the Divus cooperate with the ritual. So an abduction would be perfect to speed things up. You're crazy! I'm not going to kidnap my little sister. I want her to trust me. Oh yes, you are.
Mr. Fox, I didn't want to say anything with your nephew in the room. But when I sensed your life force, I'm not sure how to put this, but it almost feels like you are missing a piece. Huh?
Gotcha!
So you also dyed your eyebrows blue?
Yeah, I also feel some sort of weird magnet thing pulling me. Maybe it's the ghost of the forest. Why? Why didn't it work? I did everything you told me to do, but the ritual failed. You promised me I would get my mother back if I found all the Divus for you. Did all the Divus touch the statues of their ancestors? Yeah, but it only lifted the force. Good. Now we only need these. Silver? There's a silver cube? Yes. Passed down from generation to generation to protect our family line. Protect? Yeah. You were way too young for your mother to explain it to you. Well, hundreds of years ago, a terrible incident happened to Morpheo's son by the doing of a dose. Morpheo wanted to protect his son and future children from this ever happening again. So in his genius mind, he made 2 cubes, a golden and a silver one. With his sly nature, he could trick all the dose to store a small fraction of their dose powers into both cubes. When someone holds one of the cubes, he or she could block out the powers of a dose and make them powerless. But Morpheo made a miscalculation. By making the dose powerless, it also made them mortal and able to be killed. So the golden cube, Yes, it probably had something to do with your mother's death. At least one or both of these cubes were responsible for the death of a dose. But one dose's death was unique. When Imperius Lupus was betrayed by his own family and killed, he was holding both cubes. And while his powers were transferring to his family line to create a Divus, it was also absorbed by both cubes. My beautiful, beautiful wife's powers are incredible. But by having both cubes in my hands, I'm able to have greater controlling powers than any Lupus Divus ever had. The powers to control the mind of a Divus. I always thought your mind was blank, but you blocked my powers from reading your mind. Everything makes sense now. Do you even intend to bring back my mother? Or was that just a lie? I don't give a damn about your mother. The only dose I want to bring back is Morpheo Vulpus. What? Why? He will be my ticket to finally becoming a Divus. But there already is a Divus in your family line. I should have been the next Vulpus Divus. I devoted my whole life, sacrificing everything to fulfill the right requirements. And still, Faith laughed in my face. I made my joke of Anise the next Divus. But I'm going to set things right. Morpheo Vulpus will be resurrected and brought back to life. And with the cubes in my possession, I will make him mortal, so he can be killed, making a new line of Divus, and me a strong 8-tailed Vulpus Divus. Then I can finally make her happy. You're crazy. You're mad. You fooled everyone, and you controlled me. You used me to kidnap my sister and let people believe this was all my idea to make me the bad guy? Let me guess. You used your wife to cover up for you. You controlled your own wife like a puppet. She is walking through the forest alone, isn't she? You commanded her with the cubes to go home. Ah! Don't ever dare to mention my wife. You foxes like to hit me, don't you? You better listen to me, you brat. I can make your life a living hell. What will you do? Hit me again? I can't teleport, so go ahead. You idiot. I may only be able to control the Divus, but I can make them do things to you and your loved ones. Like your sister or mother. My mother? Yes. To bring back Morpheovulpus, I have to, well, let's just say reboot nature. But this means all the other Deus will be resurrected as well. So my mother, she... All the Deus will be brought back, in order of which they died. But first, let's see if this really works. Ah, yes. Ah. The first one to die and the first one to come back to life, Morpheovulpus. You will find him and bring him to me. I just made the perfect candidate to kill him for me.